All right, so let's come to a standing position if we're not already there. We'll work on some breathing exercises here. So let's go ahead and just stand tall, shoulders tucked back. Let's take some deep inhales through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Keep repeating. If you want to close your eyes for a second, feel free to do so. Let's go ahead and roll our head from shoulder to shoulder, side to side. Throughout our stretching tonight, go ahead and keep taking those deep breaths. Let's go ahead and roll our head all the way around in one direction. And then after a few rounds, go ahead and switch directions. No rush here. And when you're all finished, let's go ahead and bring our right arm across our chest, hold it with our left. You can bring your feet a little further apart for this if you'd like. Let's do some wrist circles here with that right hand, right wrist. Start in one direction for a few reps. And then switch directions. Nice job, everybody. Let's go ahead and bring our gaze over that right shoulder. Can bring our gaze back forward. Nice job, everyone. Just drop that arm, bring that left arm across our chest, hold it with our right. Can do some wrist circles with that left hand, left wrist. Start in one direction and switch directions. Let's bring our gaze over that left shoulder. And go ahead and bring your gaze back forward. Let's go ahead and drop both arms and do some bear hugs. Reach for those shoulder blades as best you can. Use that momentum. Nice job, everybody. A few times through here. Great job. Let's go ahead and start with our first forward fold. So in our standing position here, we're just gonna fold forward. We're letting our arms hang, our head hangs, coming on down towards the mat or the floor. If you'd like to reach towards an object like a block or shoebox, or really anything works, or you can set your hands on your shins, like so. I'm gonna spend a little time here. Nice job, everybody. Deep breaths here. Let's go ahead and walk our hands to the left side of our left foot for a little bit of a twist. Spend a few seconds here. And we'll go ahead and come back center. And And then when you're ready, let's go ahead and walk our hands to the right side of our right foot for a twist on the other side. Spend a few more seconds here. And let's go ahead and come back center. A few deep breaths here. And let's slowly come back up. Stacking our spine. No rush whatsoever. Once we reach the top, we're stacking our shoulder blades back. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Chest is nice and open. Nice job, everybody. We're going to do one more forward fold. Just the same, coming on down with our arms hanging, head is hanging, reaching for the floor or an object. See if you can get a little further than last time. Great job, everybody. Again, deep breaths here. And when you're ready, we'll slowly come back up, stacking that spine, letting everything hang until we reach the very, very top. When we do, our chest is open, our shoulder blades are tucked back. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Nice job, everybody. Let's bring our legs wide. And just as before, we're coming on down, reaching for the floor or an object. Once we get there, if you want to bring your hands through your legs, reach towards the back of the room. You can do that. Nice job, everybody. Spend a little time here. Let's go ahead and walk our hands to our left foot or shin. Great job. Spend a little time here. Really feeling the stretch in those hamstrings. Let's go ahead and come back center. And when you're ready, we'll walk our hands to our right foot or shin. Again, no rush. And when you're ready, we'll slowly come back center. And come up out of that forward fold. Again, coming to the top, chest is open, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nice job, everybody. You can bring those feet back together. This time we're gonna go ahead and bring our left foot out towards the left side of our mat or the floor. We're gonna rotate our torso towards that foot and we'll just hinge at the hip, come on down for another fold. Placing your hands on either side of your foot. Otherwise, you can set them on your shin. Again, if you have an object you've been reaching towards, feel free to continue to use that. If you need a soft bend in that knee, feel free to do so. Looks good, everyone. Do about 15 more seconds on this side. Nice job, everybody. When you're ready, let's slowly come on up. And we'll transition to the other side. So bring your feet back together. This time, right foot comes out towards the right side of your mat or the floor. Rotate that torso towards that foot. We'll hinge at the hip. And come on down, placing your hands on either side of your foot. Otherwise, reaching for an object or setting them on your shin. We'll do about 15 more seconds on this side. When you're ready, we'll slowly come back up. Nice job, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into the bottom of our squat. Find a spot here that works for you. Try to keep your chest up and open. If you want to move your weight from foot to foot, side to side, get some ankle mobility going, feel free. Nice job, everybody. Deep breaths here. Let's go ahead and reach for our left foot with our right hand. Left hand and arm will come up towards the ceiling for a twist. Keep your gaze high. And then come back down. Nice job. Let's reach for that right foot with your left hand, right arm and hand come high. Gaze comes up. A few seconds there and come back down. Nice job, everybody. When you're ready, go ahead and hold on to your toes with your hands. We'll stand up, back into that forward fold position. And just like before, we'll stack our spine, slowly coming up, letting everything hang until we reach the very, very top, where we'll tuck our shoulder blades back, take a deep breath, and exhale. Nice job, everybody. Let's go ahead and find our downward dog. So if you want to forward fold again, walk your hands forward. Find your downward dog position. While you're here, let's go ahead and pedal our feet. Deep breaths here. Nice job, everybody. And when you're ready, we're going to step our right foot forward. Left knee is going to come down to the floor of the mat. Uncurl those left toes for a lunge. Find a good lunge position here if you want to keep your chest up. Hands on your right thigh. Otherwise, you can come closer towards the mat. Hands to the left side of your right foot. Find a good spot that works for you. We're going to spend some time here. If you need to put a towel or a blanket under your left knee, feel free to do so. Looks good, everybody. do at least 60 more seconds on this side. Keep those breaths deep. Try your best to just relax into the stretch. Deep breaths here. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and curl our left toes under. Bring our left knee up off the mat. We'll step that right foot back. Get back into downward dog. Pedal those feet again. If you want to shake out your leg a little bit, feel free. But whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and step our left foot forward. Right knee comes down to the floor of the mat. Uncurl those right toes. Find your good lunge spot on the other side. Nice job, everybody. Deep breaths here. We'll do about 60 more seconds. Nice job, everybody. Keep breathing. Almost done with this side. And when you're ready on your next inhale or exhale, go ahead and curl those right toes under. Lift that right knee up off the mat. Step your left foot back. Find downward dog again. Pedal those feet. If you want to shake out your leg a little bit, feel free. Let's go ahead and drop our knees to the mat. Go ahead and find child's pose. That was a lot of lunging. Give ourselves a little bit of rest here. Big breaths here. And your next exhale, let's just slowly come up in the tabletop position. Once you're there, let's go ahead and just walk our hands forward. We're going to transition into puppy dog. Slowly lower your chest and head towards the floor of the mat. And just relax into the stretch for some upper back stretching here. Nice job, everybody. Looks good. We'll do about 30 seconds here. And whenever you're ready, we'll slowly come back up, back into that tabletop position. This time we're going to walk our hands forward and to the right, and then slowly lower just as before, but this time just a more intense stretch on the left shoulder, left upper back. And whenever you're ready, we'll slowly come back up. And we'll transition to the other side. So in tabletop position, we're just walking our hands forward and out to the left side of our mats or the floor, slowly lowering, coming down, resting your head on the floor or the mat again. Again, this variation, feeling a more intense stretch on the right shoulder, right portion of your upper back. And whenever you're ready, we'll slowly come back up. Walk our hands back, find that tabletop position again, and we'll transition into some thread the needle. So in our tabletop position, we're just going to reach our right hand up towards the ceiling, nice and high. We'll slowly come down, thread that arm through, bringing our weight down onto the right shoulder, resting our head on the floor of the mat. You can keep your other hand and arm out in front of you. Otherwise, you can put it behind your back if you'd like. Nice job, everybody. We'll do at least 60 seconds here. And at your own pace, when you're ready, let's slowly come back up. Back into tabletop position, we'll transition to the other side. This time, left arm, left hand, come up towards the ceiling, reaching nice and high, nice and tall. And then slowly coming on down, threading that arm through, bringing your weight onto that left shoulder, setting your head on the floor. Your other arm can be out in front of you. It can be behind your back. Whatever works best. Nice big breaths here. Nice job, everybody. About 30 more seconds on this side. And whenever you're ready, we'll slowly come back up. Back into that tabletop position. While we're here, why don't we cycle through some cat-cow? So we'll go ahead and curve the spine. Nice and round, bring your head down and under. And then the opposite curvature, bring the shoulder blades together, head up. Go ahead and cycle through that at your own pace, maybe 6 or 7 times. Remembering to breathe. Nice job, everybody. Whenever you're ready, let's come to a seated position on the floor or our mats. Let's go ahead and bring our feet together in a triangle position. Pull them as tight to your chest or legs as you can. Holding on to them with your hands. Maybe you're already feeling your stretch in the groin, or just sitting like so. Otherwise, we want to go ahead and just fold forward. I like to just kind of let my arms hang out in front of me, palms facing up, head hangs down, and just kind of lean forward into that groin stretch. If you want to push down on your knees, you can do that. But we're going to spend a little bit of time here. So find what works for you. Big, deep breaths here. I kind of like to rock side to side sometimes. Nice job, everybody. We'll do about 30 more seconds here. Whenever you're ready, let's go ahead for a little bit of a twist. Just bring our right hand and arm over our left thigh, bringing our gaze towards the left. Deep breaths here. Nice job, everybody. And go ahead, come back center, and we'll switch to the other side. Left arm and hand come over that right thigh. Gaze is coming towards the right. Try to look over that right shoulder. Big breaths here. Nice job, everyone. Good twist. Go ahead and come back center. Go ahead and bring our legs out in front of us. Lay back on the floor or your mats. Once you're there, we'll go ahead and bring our right knee up towards our chest. Grab it with our hands and pull it nice and tight towards the chest. You can put your hands over your right knee. Otherwise, you can go back of the right thigh. Or if you want to use a towel or an object, if your reach can't quite get there, you can use an object too. Nice job, everyone. Deep breaths here. I want to do some ankle circles with that right foot in one direction a few times through, and then switch directions. Nice job. You want to pull your right knee with your left hand and arm, bringing your leg across your body. Let's do that. Your right arm can be outstretched. Gaze towards that arm. Deep breaths here. Go ahead and bring that right leg back over. Give that knee one more tight squeeze towards the chest. And release that right leg. And we'll switch to the left. So let's bring our left leg up, grab that knee. Pull tight towards the chest here. Deep breaths. Spend a little time here. If you want to do some ankle circles with that left foot in one direction a few times through. And go ahead, switch directions. Go ahead and bring that left leg cross body with our right hand. Left arm can be outstretched, gaze towards that arm. Big breaths here. Let's go ahead and bring that leg back around. Give that left leg one more squeeze towards the chest. And go ahead and release that leg. Let's go ahead and bring both legs up. Reach for those feet and transition into happy baby. Nice job, everybody. Let's rock left to right. Kind of just slowly grounding your low back into the floor. Nice job, everyone. Do a few more seconds here. Go ahead and release both feet. Legs come back down. We'll go ahead and transition into corpse pose here. Laying down, go ahead and tuck your shoulder blades in. Arms are flat next to you, palms are facing up. You just start focusing on some deep breaths. Once you've found a nice relaxed breath, go ahead and close your eyes. Just let your body relax and melt into the ground and floor. Let your thoughts drift. No need to focus on anything here, just relax. On your next exhale, let's slowly bring some movement back into our fingers, back into our toes. Can do some wrist and ankle circles here. Rock your head from shoulder to shoulder, left to right. You can open your eyes if you haven't already. Go ahead and bring your arms and hands overhead for a nice long, tall stretch. Reaching as far as you can. Big breath here. And we'll go ahead and sit up and reach forward for those toes for one last fold. Nice big inhale. Exhale. You can sit up, and that's all I got for you tonight. Great job, everyone. Lovely to see y'all.